We have amazing students in the School of Undergraduate Studies. I've been in this program for about 5 years now and have met students from all around the country, students from outside of the country, students from all parts of the world.
The fact that we have an accelerated 3-semester program for you to get your undergraduate diploma is what many people are interested in, what everybody's interested in really when they come here.
A lot of students come to the undergraduate studies program with a real entrepreneurial spirit. So the sense that I'm coming to the school to make my own way. I want to design my own yoga program. I want to design a really unique teaching pedagogy that I want to then do on my own in a series of workshops.
The life experience that our students bring into the classroom, the fact that we have this multi-generational, multi-racial, multicultural, multi-background experience, it means that we have such a variety of knowledge in the room.
So it's an intergenerational learning, and that's what makes the cohorts so dynamic, so interesting, and they draw on such a wealth of experience.
Most of our students work at least half-time. Most of them work full-time. So how do you fit an educational degree into full-time work, probably family obligations, we'll just say a complicated adult life?
The faculty is very clear about understanding that what works and works well for our students is developing a learning community. In a learning community where differences are acknowledged and honored and is part of the learning curriculum.
At the School of Undergraduate Studies, we really encourage the relationship between theory and practice. So it's not just that you're learning about what to do, but that you're actually having the opportunity to experience it as well.
So one of the things our program seeks to do, and some of our study trips seek to further our understanding of, is what are other ways of knowing. And this particular study trip to Chiapas, but also the one to Veracruz that I'm leading this year, is about encountering other ways of knowing, other ways of being, other ways of doing that come specifically from these indigenous epistemologies, these indigenous ways of knowing, of being, of doing.
And one of the things that I love about teaching in the department is that we team teach. So each semester, students get 2 faculty members. You have a lead and an assist. And often our expertise or our experiences and interests are vastly different.
So I work a lot in the field of restorative justice, and I run a lot of programs and groups around that in the world, in the community. And in the last 15 years being at CIIS, I've brought probably 20 to 30 to 40 students along with me.
A lot of people don't realize what a profoundly transformative experience it is to be in community with this cohort of people throughout those 3 semesters, not just engaging in detached academic work, but really connecting your lives, your experiences in such ways that tell stories or illustrate those broader stories that we're encountering in the material.
So they're very much committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion. And it shows up in the curriculum, it shows up in the work that they do.
All of us bring multiple experiences, perspectives, training, foundation, preparation into this.
The faculty are always considering not only what are the needs of the students, but really also what are employers looking for.
But this is a place where we really care because this is personal, this means something to us. It means a lot for us to meet you where you're at and then help you grow on a path to the most that you can be in these 3 semesters.
And it's really fun and engaging and exciting and very challenging.
They come in with very different, varied backgrounds, but what is so important, what unites all of us, is really our belief and our desire to support each and every one of you to finish your degrees.
And it's true, we do have students who will arrive here, their goal is get it done quick, and then they're like, oh wait, there's more here.
But also at the same time, understand that we're here to challenge you because we know you can rise to really do amazing work in the school and beyond.
But most importantly, to find your place and your role in contributing to the larger story.
And at the end of the program, when you bring back alumni a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, and they're actually doing the thing, or they're doing something else, but what they did here helped them get to the thing, they'll often say that this experience itself, even though they can't describe what it is, really helped them really align their values with their passions, with their skills, with what they're going to do in the world, or what they are doing in the world.
I would ask students to be curious about the world and to dream big, and to bring that into their classroom, to bring that into the application process, to every step of the way. Bring those dreams with you and bring it to your learning community, and let's work together.